When I was 6, I went swimming at the pool, and I dived into the pool. Very soon, I needed to surface for air, as I sadly cannot breathe underwater. However, there are one of those raft things above me. Greetings, honorable judges and fellow leaders of tomorrow. Now, most likely, a normal person will go around the raft. However, I must have had just the most genius brainwave at that moment, because instead of doing the most logical thing and saving a lot of trouble, I decided to go up and become Superman, pushing the raft out of my way. Now, did that work? No. In fact, I nearly drowned if the lifeguard hadn't saved me and brought me out of the water. Now, after learning my lesson from that experience, I learned that I should always follow the logic. I should always apply logic to everything that I do so that I stay safe. And in fact, you should also apply logic and common sense to everything that you do, every decision that you make, whether it's a big decision or a small decision. Because applying logic will save you from a lot of harm and trouble. And in fact, I heard about stories about people going to the Grand Canyon, just a beautiful place in Arizona. And these people went on to hiking. However, many of them got hurt because they didn't pack enough water to their trips, or they stood too close over an edge of a cliff and they fell. Sometimes this even leads to death, which shows the importance of knowing what's best for you and doing what's best for you. Now, there's also an incredibly interesting awards called the Darwin Awards. It awards people who have hurt themselves and even died in the most strange ways possible because they didn't apply logic to everything that they did. And they did things that were incredibly silly per se, which prevented them which let them get hurt, and it also let them even die at points. For example, this one person had a grenade. Now, and he pulled the pin off the grenade. If you know anything about fragmentation grenades, it's the fact that if you pull out the pin, if you kept the handle onto the pin, the grenade would not explode. However, once you let go of the handle and pulled off the pin, the grenade would explode in 3 to 5 seconds. Now, that man didn't pull out the grenade on purpose. However, he accidentally let go of the handle, and that is how he ended up with being severely hurt because of his actions and the fact that he didn't think about the consequences of pulling out a grenade. And if you apply logic to everything that you do, you will have a much more prosperous lifetime without you getting hurt as much as you would if you didn't apply logic to everything that you did. You would save yourself and many people around you from lots of trouble. And even if something doesn't hurt you, it might hurt many other people around you. Which is why, even if it doesn't affect you, you should still continue using a logic for everything that you do. So today, leaders of tomorrow, I strongly encourage you to apply logic to everything that you do.